Yesterday, December 11th, we found out some really bad news. Our oldest dog, Caden, and we call him Katie, because he comes running to Katie Wadey, and that's how I get him to come back. He knows he's a good boy when you call him Katie Wadey. So for the past about month, he's been having a real hard time breathing. Well, not, kind of stuck up on us. He's really panting and, noticeable enough for you to look at him and go, wow, that doesn't sound healthy. And the dog, we've got an acreage, and we've got dogs running around everywhere, and they're good, very well behaved, and everybody kind of knows everybody's dog, and they all go visit each other. They've got a pack out here, and they chase coyotes away and make sure everybody's good. All the little animals are safe around here. And my other Berner, Darby's been really, really sad, and they couldn't figure out why. Just sad, just looking at me, just being sad. So, we finally got worried enough to take him into the vet. And, we thought all he was gonna need was antibiotics, because the dogs, they'll get, one of them got kennel cough and passed it on to everybody, so I was like, I'm pretty good with the diagnosis and stuff, and I phoned everybody and let them know, and I don't know, it was kennel cough, or there was some sort of cough, and then we found out they just have to kind of, work it out with their own system. You don't have to take them into the vet. They all had it. I called everybody and said, don't worry about it. Everybody's going to be fine. They just kind of got to beat it themselves, kind of like a dog flu. Because it was it was kind of a scary one, but not, it wasn't life-threatening. So they kind of fight that kind of stuff out here sometimes when they share it. So I thought it was kind of like that. Nobody else is getting the symptoms. And he just kept getting worse and worse. So finally it got worse enough where we took him in. Or my husband took him in. And at first we thought it was pneumonia, so we just said, well, what, can you just give us some antibiotics? And the vet's like, well, Develop's did that. And we ended up getting him x-rays, and we found out he's got lung cancer. He's got 3 fist-sized tumors, one in each lung and one pushing up against his diaphragm. It's making it really hard for him to breathe. And he's such a dork. He just runs around. He's a big goofball. My husband's had such a rough couple years. In February of 2016, he had a mild heart attack and ended up in the hospital. He worked so hard. And when we were in the hospital, we found out that he's got kidney failure. And he's gonna need a kidney. So he's been fighting that and doing really well. But he's just kind of, he's gonna need a kidney, and he's pretty good. He's lost some weight, but he's on the list. And he's my world. together for 27 years. And I love him so much. And Katie's his dog. We have family dogs. We've got 2 Berners, and then we've got a goofball cat who's got a sense of humor. This is my daughter's cat. It's basically a therapy cat. Like, she's got thyroid issues, and when she's off, Maple, our cat, we called her that because her mom's name was Ice Cream, and my grandfather's favorite ice cream was maple walnut. So we got her on Canada Day, so perfect, right? Maple. But my daughter and this cat have this connection, and my husband, you know, you get that one animal that you love with all your heart, and Katie is his. Then he keep on crying. It's just been really rough, you know? Like, it's been a rough couple of years. We're hanging in there. I keep saying, you know, we live a life a lot of people don't live because we live it with love. But it feels like he just keeps losing so many things. And I just wanted to stop for him. When he went in there and he looked at Katie when he was a puppy, it was love at first sight. And Katie's one of those sense of humor dogs too, you know. When he was a puppy, he'd be running up the stairs and he'd look like such an idiot because it'd be like boop, 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 like that. And if he didn't laugh or you didn't notice him, he'd make noise. So you could look at him and laugh at him going up the stairs. Because if you didn't look, he wouldn't go up. And so the vet gave us some medicine to shrink the tumor. And medicine for the pain. And it's so close to Christmas. I just feel so bad for him. We told the kids yesterday. We lost our other cat last year. My daughter found her under the porch. And she just got really sick and I'm just hoping it gets a little bit easier for everybody. I told the kids, I said, God or the universe doesn't put dogs on this earth very long because they don't have as many lessons to learn as we do. They know what love is, so they only stay for a certain amount of time because they don't need to stay any longer. But it's like losing a kid. And I don't want everybody to see me crying like this right now. But I need to cry and I need to talk to somebody. So when I need to talk to somebody, I just do this. I just hope he lasts through Christmas. I told the kids, I said, Dad's been through so much. I said, can we just... We've got to be strong for Dad because he's the one with the connection. saw that puppy, it was love at first sight for both of them. So we're just gonna make him as comfortable as we possibly can. I mean, we knew they had a shorter lifespan than most dogs. And he's never leashed up. He comes when he's called. We live on an acreage and he basically has free roam, so he's had a really good life. And my dog, who's also a burner, Darby, she's been looking so sad, and I couldn't figure out why do you look so sad? And then when we took Katie in and brought him back, and she knew we knew, it was like she felt better, you know? Dogs, our animals have just been amazing, and they're a big part of our lives. Like, we take them to work, and my dog is the kind of dog that you don't need a leash for anywhere. She just is there. She follows you wherever you go. And Katie used to be like that when I was training him, and then Deval took over and he got wrecked. He's not as he likes his freedom and he'll screw off. You know, Darby's just kind of stays with me. She's no farther than 12 feet at me at any time, so. But, you know, we've got him on pain medicine. That's really all we can do. Just wait. But I can't cry or lose it, because my kids will lose it and Deval will lose it. So I thought I'd just come over here and talk to my camera so I feel a little better. Just talk to myself, because I don't want them to see Mom sad. Well, they know I'm sad, but I want to give them their turn first, you know? I'll be sad later. Or I'll be sad by myself for a bit, because they rely on me so much for this kind of stuff, you know, to stay strong through this. But you feel like your hands are so tied when you can't do anything. And that was really bad when we were younger, because we were so busy trying to live, and because, you know, life's hard for everybody, but sometimes it's really hard. You know, and we're the kind of people that, you know, set a goal and make the goal. But when you're faced with so many obstacles, it's really hard to stay focused and positive, because you're scared of losing someone or something. And we've had a lot of loss. So I just thought I'd come in the garage and cry my ass out, because I'm not a crier. Nobody sees me cry. And this is why, because I got an ugly cry face. Oh, God. You know, you snort through it, drip, snot everywhere. Look at this schnoz, you know? I just felt so sad this morning, so I come in here. The kids are at school. My husband's still working, on late duties because we own our own business. So we can kind of set our own hours and relax through stuff. But I'm trying to keep them calm and level. And I asked the kids, I said, this is Dad's sad. He gets to be the saddest. And they said, okay, because it's, when you have that connection, it's just there's a certain bit of more, more love, more care, Katie's Devel's and Devel's Katie's. But we need a win here pretty soon. We need to have a little bit of easy for a while so we can group our poop. But I thought I'd take my opportunity to cry in the garage by myself for a while nobody's home and kind of lose my shit because I need to. But we're a very happy unit. It's just a lot of the outside world sucks right now. And I'm just gonna continue to try and be strong. And the kids are great. They're telling me they're gonna be strong for Dad. And we'll be sad together. But we're gonna need to let Dad have this one. And we'll group our poop and we'll come together as a family and deal with it. So, we already said we want everybody on the mantle, so they don't last long enough for us. And they keep telling him it's not forever. It's just for now.